Everyone. Thank you for stopping by. This is Lori. This is Coffee Break with Lori, me, myself, and I. I hope everybody had a wonderful week and a happy Thanksgiving. I know it's over. She's upset because it's over. Actually, Thanksgiving was celebrated here on Friday. My kids' um, grandparents had their Thanksgiving on Thursday. So I think I've started a new tradition for Fridays, the Friday after or the day after Thanksgiving. And so I cooked the entire day and it was a lot of food and we are eating leftovers. Actually, we just finished off our turkey. So turkey is
What's up,
gone.
Turkey
No, it's gone. No, we did. Well, then you didn't have turkey then.
I had turkey earlier.
I mean, since I ate.
Oh.
So there's enough for one person.
Come on, girl.
So yeah, but I had a lot of food. I had my mom came over. Mom, if you're in the chat yet, I don't know if you are or not. But my daughter was here, and she made a pretty good turkey. Well, I was the one that baked it. She basted it and made the seasoning to baste it with.
Did everything. I even took it out. Only thing you did was put it in the oven with me.
I had to gut it and everything, so I prepared it for the oven. Anyway, I cooked everything else. So, and then their because his dad showed up. So, and my grandson was here from Thanksgiving night, and he left about 4 hours ago-ish. So, thank you for all the extra light. So I had my grandson here for the first time, and when was the last time he stayed more than a night?
Never.
Well, when was the last time he stayed the night? Because that was the last time. So last summer, not this past summer, but last summer of 2021. He was here for a visit for a few days. But he had the time of his life. And I'm tired. But he had a pretty good time. Monterey and him became really good friends, and she whined when he left. So, yeah, she misses her companion. But anyway, he'll probably be coming over more often. But yeah, so he was here for like 4 days. And yeah, we were supposed to make cookies, but we never made them, and we still haven't made them. We put up my entertainment center. I don't know. I'll show you the picture. Well, it's not really an entertainment system, but it is it's a bookshelf, basically. But you can put those fold out boxes. What do you call them? My brain is frozen on it. Hey, what do you call those boxes that you bought?
Organization boxes.
Well, it's
that's literally what it's called.
Well, what does it say on the box?
Organization 16. Organization.
Totes. They're like totes, but sort of. Anyway, it holds 16 of them, and so yeah, my whole my whole surround sound and sound bar and my DVD player and my TV are all together now. The dog can't really get to the cords as easily, but she hasn't really tore up any cords lately. She did that when she was a puppy. The first week that we had her was the worst week of our lives. We had no internet, just her phones, and yeah, it was a mess. But she chewed up the internet cord, the phone cord, or the home phone cord to my base over there. And let's see, it was back in this corner that she did it. That's kind of why we have this setup that we have over here, because it helped to secure the cords. And then we have boxes here hiding the outlets because she was pulling stuff out of outlets. So, yeah. But she's out of that stage now. So, um, so yeah. So, who here went somewhere for Thanksgiving or got to be with family for Thanksgiving? It's always important. I know there's someone in the chat that's here in Facebook, but they're not talking. If you're able to talk, please say hi in the chat. Um, but I have been waiting to get this set up done for a few months, since May. It's when I was. I mean, I bought it in February, and I think it came in. It came in March, didn't it? Or did it come on time? I can't remember.
February.
It did come on time. Okay. That was when we were still having problems with deliveries and stuff. So anyway, so finally got that set up. That box is now gone. Well, it's now standing in my kitchen. I have nowhere to put it until trash day. Um, so it's kind of set to the side in my kitchen, and we'll be taking that out on Wednesday morning when I get home from work. And I did go back to work this past week, and I attempted to go to work on Monday, but I had to have a fitness for duty filled out, and I wasn't aware that I would need it. And I even asked prior to that, and they said I didn't need one, so I thought I could just come back. And no, we drove. Well, my mom drove me, but we drove all the way there. Got there and realized I didn't have my work boots, so I had to drive all the way back. Well, I just said that. And then I got my boots or my shoes on and went back up to work. I wanted to go in there and got ready to get updated about the startup meeting and did all my things that I do before I go clock in, and went to go on my way to go clock in and got told that I could not go clock in because I had to have a fitness for duty. And I'm like, since when? So anyway, I didn't go back to work Monday. I went back home. So Tuesday when I went to work, I had my doctor's appointment Tuesday with the workman's comp specialist, and he didn't change any of my stuff. He said that if I did not, my wrist did not improve after 4 weeks, they were going to take a look at possibly having permanent restrictions. I'm not looking forward to that. I do not want that. So we're trying to see. I have gotten a lot better with my range of motion, and now we just got to work on strengthening. So they've put me on strengthening stuff, and so I have to go through physical therapy or occupational therapy um, several hours a day, and turn around and come back to sleep and go to work. Sounds like excitement. um, it's going to be very hard to do that and get less sleep and then be able to be okay to drive home. So for right now, excuse me, my mother's going to be driving me um, till probably the following week when I can afford to get my vehicle fixed. It's nothing major, but it could affect me. That's hot. Um, could affect me if I'm tired and trying to drive my vehicle. It's the sensor on the PSI reader uh, is not there, but apparently it's damaged. So I have to get that replaced, and then I should be okay. Um, I've already had one replaced 2 weeks ago, or sorry, couple months ago. Okay, we need to go over there with that. So anyway, I have to get another one done, and I'm probably gonna get the other two done around the first part of the year when I get new tires. So she's pulling against your back. Is
That hurt.
that your bad arm? Oh, silly.
No, it doesn't because not because of my arm, like that, like she like her paws were digging deep.
Oh
into,
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have bruises.
So anyway,
Told you about my paper.
but it costs about $80 to fix that. Do what?
Send up my paper.
Oh yeah, and Lauren is talking about making a month-long trip to California, LA specifically.
West Hollywood.
West Hollywood. Sorry, I think it's West Hollywood's a suburb of LA.
It's a completely different city.
Oh, okay.
It's
I don't know.
Hollywood.
Haven't been there in a long time. But anyway, so she has made up a traveling budget. And really, for what it is, I guess it's okay. Um, $2,165.
Tell them what it all includes.
That includes a tour.
Like a tour of the area.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because Adrian did that at work.
Yeah.
Because he was telling me about that.
I'm not sure how much it is. That's why I just put $100.
Well, you could ask him, Because
there's different ones. I was going to book one through Airbnb. You can do that.
Oh, okay. Well, he took a Hollywood tour.
I think he said it was $100.
Okay. Anyway, she's going to be staying at an Airbnb. They're offering, it's a completely new setup, and it is for a month. What was it to start with?
$5.6K.
$5,600 for a month. This is because it's newly been renovated and all new stuff. I've seen pictures of it. It's really nice. She is going to be able to stay there for $506 for that entire stay. And that's for the Airbnb. And then she'll have Airbnb travel insurance for $32. And that covers, emergency visits and stuff like that. Um,
So, I can cancel a trip for illness or injury, flight cancellations and delays due to weather, mandatory evacuations due to weather, travel delay, get reimbursed for certain additional expenses you incurred because your trip was delayed for 12 hours or more for flight covered reasons such as flight delays, passport death, or adverse weather. Medical up to $50,000 per person. Get reimbursed for doctor-ordered medical services during your trip, such as hospital visits, ambulance services, and prescription medicines. And then up to $1,000 per person for baggage, lost, stolen, or damaged baggage, lost, stolen, or damaged travel documents, or unauthorized use of credit cards.
So basically, a traveler's coverage for
travel insurance,
financial, yeah. And so she's got that figured at it's $32. The tour is $100. Airfare for a round trip from Indianapolis to LAX is $396. For entertainment, she has figured as $431. And that covers museums for $100, amusement parks $331. Right now, without zoo and aquariums at $0, theme parks at $0, nightclub covers $0, movies and previews or movies and shows to be announced, but that doesn't cover any of that in her total.
Because if there's maybe a show I want to go see, then
so $431, and if she wants to do all that, it's in addition. She has $0 for shopping, so I guess no souvenirs for this trip.
I got souvenirs last time.
And then for food and drink, she's got $100 for snacks. I guess that would be for snacks. And $100 for drinks. And then $200 to eat out and $300 for groceries for cooking. So she's kind of got everything covered. They have laundry facilities and laundry detergent, but I guess she needs to buy her own detergent.
Yeah.
And
then I'll be, I need to add in there checking in baggage because I got to check in 2 extra baggages.
Oh yeah, she will be working while she's there, because she works from home currently. She's able to take her stuff with her. She just has to have a good internet connection. So,
and it says it's 400 megabits per second, which is about what we get. So, and it's only going to be me. So
that was cute. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's got this thing, and she's put it in her mouth, and it's out facing this way, and she's chewing on it, and it's doing this. But anyway, so that'll be assuming that she'll still be able to go in July.
Because that
of
means
next year.
Nobody can, because I have to, hopefully nobody books anytime in July. Because if anybody books anytime in July for that place, I can't get that place for a whole month.
Which means you can't get it till the next time they offer it.
Yeah.
Because they're only doing it in July, mm-hmm. Not doing it any sooner than that.
Nope.
So she has to try to do it soon. But that's only if she has got all of her bills caught up and isn't going to come back to a financial distress.
She's looking for it.
Oh, it's on top of your head again. So anyway, she is planning that, and so yeah. Um,
Where's it at?
Anybody else want to talk? I seem to
Anybody?
always be the only one talking. Just
Well, yeah, that's if
Mom's
it's your
not
show.
here. Well, I know, but it's so that everybody can talk.
Oh, I think she found it.
She told you about it.
It's not there, trust me.
Oh, and I guess the last time I seen you were unable, because I posted about it on Facebook, about not necessarily my channel, but my personal channel or my personal page, um, about being able to film in national parks. And apparently, excuse me, young lady, no, go play with her. Um, they don't allow it in national parks.
Stop it!
Um, I do not know if they are going to, make any changes to that, but it just means that uh, for people that are utilizing YouTube to, because we all like to see all that stuff. Some of us don't get to go anywhere or travel or go see any of that. So that, we're seeing it through the YouTubers' eyes. And I just don't like that they are putting those restrictions on. But that's what I was informed of, and that's what I read. So that makes for,
Why did she post
being able to see stuff difficult. Who posts what? Who's that? Oh,
that? Isn't she a manager?
yeah. So anyway, um, so the ones that I know, there's plenty of people that likes to go. There's channels that have a lot to do with overlanding, which is sightseeing and stuff like that. The wilderness, and those are some of the most awesome images that you could look at. And some of us can't travel. Some of us are unable to travel. So being able to see it from the uh, YouTubers, you know, eyes are, that's the only way we get to see it. Or if someone else takes a picture or a video with their camera. So be very careful as to, if you're traveling, make sure that you're able to do what you're supposed to, that you're wanting to do before you do it. Because they are finding people. So it's, um, you just gotta use caution. Um, I'd read something just a couple of days ago. I thought it was an update of it, but I can't find it now. So yeah, I don't see anything to do with it. So I'm gonna assume that it's nothing, but or that I seen anyway. So so yeah, that's all the new stuff I have. Um, it's been oh yeah, and I worked for 2 days. Well, no, um, Tuesday. I worked Tuesday, and they third shift did not work on Wednesday because they worked Sunday and nobody told me. Um, and then we got paid for Thursday. So technically, I worked for 2 days. I get paid for 2 days next Friday. So short check next week, but the following week will be back to normal. So hopefully we can get stuff moving. But but yeah, I have officially returned back to work. Um, and that's about all I have because everything else was about Thanksgiving. So, and I've already told you all that. And my grandson was here. So, um, tomorrow I go back to work and I work all week. And then later this month, I know there was word about, um, I don't understand what's going on with the chat. I'm not getting chat, apparently. I'm being told. So anyway, yeah, we might be closed after the I get off work on the 23rd of December, and then we don't go back until like the 2nd maybe. Um, so I don't understand why the chat. I have no idea. Um, I'm drinking hot tea, by the way. um, well, I guess I'm probably going to go ahead and end this because I can't see chat anyway. So if you want to have a conversation with me, we can do so in the comment section. I'm more than happy to spend the next half an hour, discussing whatever in the comments. Um, but I will go ahead and exit this and schedule the next week's stream, and then I'll come to the comments. So everybody have a great week next week, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye, everybody.